and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
All right.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
43, 43, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete left side to Worthy. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, KC. Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And in motion is Brown.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Another run here with Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, here's Russ. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in? So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
14.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get this out to his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
36 power.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
We're good.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Attack!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And this time he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Russ. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Attack!
Mahomes now on 2nd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
14. Steelers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here first and 10. Now it's Wilson. Taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Here's Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good.
Now Wilson on first down. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Wilson will throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On the carry, it's Patterson. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now, a carry for Hunt.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Alert, 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 alert. Good try.
On 2nd down, Russ. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Throwing again, Wilson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Calvin Austin. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And in motion is Brown. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. And in motion is Brown. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
You know, as they say, hindsight being 20/20, but they probably would have been better off just leaning on the ground game to close this one out. Instead, they decided to put the ball in the air, and now in the blink of an eye, all the pressure suddenly shifts to their defense to try to close this one out.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards. Patterson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Run it, run it, run it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Wilson on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hard. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete.
Oh, you got to wait.
Continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Mahomes on first down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Steelers will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch.